Let's get it. What's up, everybody? Let's jump right in. It's a whole new week. So let's shiny hunt. Let's go. And make sure everything's good here. Alright. Let's hop in. What's up, everybody? Let me get this set up here. Dun, dun, dun. I gotta remember I got a new bike, so everything's gonna be a lot faster, a lot more sensitive. Max repels, max repel. That's not it. Nice. It's right here. This one's up here. All right, cool. Let's go. Yo, Hoodie, what's good, bro? I had a good weekend, man. Yeah. Hell yeah. How about you? Got to relax. Did some stuff around the house for sure, though. Was busy like cleaning my fridge. We're kind of like fixing the walls in our house. Doing some stuff. Let me put this volume down. It's a little distracting. There you go. Nice, man. Hell yeah. Did you get to shiny hunt? I saw the black turtle got his shiny. That was sick. Let's go. Alright, let me set this Game Boy Nintendo DS fat right so I don't hurt my fingers anymore. Oh, nice. Your entire Sunday. Dang. And no luck? Jesus. $10,800. Damn. Almost at 11K. Crazy. It was chill. That's good. That's awesome, man. As long as you're not bummed out or anything, you know, that's the best part about that. You can keep going strong. Like Black Turtle, he did an insane hunt for Himochan, and then he went insane on Lapras. Like, that should give us motivation to just keep going strong. That's insane. Zangoose, finally. Exactly. 135 hours. Jesus. That's crazy, man. This is day number 12 for me. Hold up. So that'll be like 36 hours. Once I finish today, I'm at 36 hours, I believe. That's like not that bad. Funny thing is, I have more chances of getting like any other Pokemon shiny. So it'll be crazy if I don't see a shiny at all. Yep, we're getting there. Oh, my thing ran out. We're getting there already, man. It's crazy. Almost 1,500 Zangoose. Yeah, yesterday I just like got into Fortnite. I don't know why. I just started playing Fortnite, and I kind of didn't stop playing. I was playing for a while. I completed the battle pass in like one day. It was kind of crazy. I just had a fever for Fortnite, I guess. I don't know how I did it, man. I just kept getting like focused on the missions, and you know, I just kept leveling up. It was crazy. There's like a new season coming, the 6th, I believe, the 6th or the 7th of this month. So I'm just like, oh crap, I didn't finish the battle pass. Let me just try to get it done or get close to it, and I just did it. So I'm kind of hyped. But hell yeah, it's gonna be a good week, man. I got my controllers. Oeshi, what's up, brother? How's it going? I went into that website you're telling me about. I kind of joined their Discord. So I just gotta like, you know, set everything up. But that was a really good idea. I think that would be cool. We can kind of like finish maybe the original 151. Or whatever. Whatever seems more feasible, I guess. I gotta see what games people in the Discord, what Pokemon games do they like we all kind of play that are kind of alike. I think we all kind of play Gen 3 for sure. And Gen 2. But yeah. Ooh, same time. Happy Monday, Black Turtle. Congrats, bro. Congrats, bro. You got a freaking shiny Lapras. You're a monster, bro. You're a freaking monster. Jesus. What number? What number did you fall? Like, what encounter number? You're a beast, man. I want to be like you when I grow up. 4,604. That's not bad. Yo, the universe, dude. The universe gave it to you, man. Seriously. After Hitmonchan, they're like, let's give this man a shiny, bro. He has crazy perseverance. Oh, I was gonna ask you, which is what's the next shiny Pokemon? Do you need like one more or two more to complete your party? I think you're like right there. I don't know why, but I got a huge boost after Hitmonchan. That's crazy. The opposite effect would happen to me, man. I'll get a huge downer. I'll just be like, nah, I need to rest. One more. What the heck? You're crazy, dude. How many months was that since you started shiny hunting for a party? I think it's been like, what, like 4 months or something? And you almost got all of them already? That's crazy, man. That's like I don't know if that's a world record or something, but that's pretty close. I would think that it will take somebody probably like a year to get a complete shiny team. Late February, so about like 4 months or so. 4 or 5 months ish. That's crazy. Definitely your shiny hunts wasn't easy, like at all. Like Bellsprout and Hitmonchan, those were like the craziest ones. Come on, bicycle. But I don't know if you heard, but what's the next shiny you're gonna go after? What's gonna be the last member of your party? 4th of March. That was the first one, right? Yeah, it's Portal. 4th of March? Oh, so it's been less. Dude, it's been way less time. Yo, like 3 months. 3 months and some change. Yo, yeah, that's a world record, I think. To complete a whole shiny team in 3 or 4 months, that's insane. Like even being on it and just like never stopping, that's insane. And the crazy thing is you're doing one game at a time. You know? You're not doing 2 games at a time, you're just doing one. So that's sick, man. I started on Christmas, and I already had a couple like shiny Pokemon too, so. Oh, there you go. He read your mind, bro. Yeah, he got his Lapras, man. He got his Hitmonchan. So, yeah, I think you told us if you got your shiny Pokemon, you're gonna do it. So there you go. You can't go back now, Black Turtle. You signed up for this. 6,000, baby, coming up. Oh, I think I may have to pick up my garbage. Hold up, let me check real quick. Give me a sec, guys. Alright. My neighbor, George, he ended up putting my garbage can, like, picking it up for me. That was nice. I got the homie, bro. The homie neighbor helping me out over here. Taurus would be sick. Hell yeah, Safari. Shiny Taurus would be absolutely insane, man. You're gonna repel trick. Yeah, I prefer Taurus over Execute and Rhyhorn for sure. But what else appears? A Scyther? Shiny Scyther, man. Does it appear there? Dratini, I think in the water, but you need the rod. Pokémon. Oh, that'll be sick too. Oh, hell yeah, Hoodie. Hell yeah. You got 2 consoles, right? Why not, bro? It's a Safari week, man. Just do anything to get your chances, like, you know, to get the best chances. It's already hard as it is, so. You're gonna cheat, Black Turtle? Oh, man. No, I'm just kidding. Watch you catch a shiny Safari Pokemon before Safari Week like starts. That would be insane. Oh shoot, there you go. That's insane. Doing a little prep run. You have to kind of do your research, and yeah, you have to kind of be ready. There's nothing much you can research and do, man. That's all luck, bro. There's no balls, specific balls you can use. It's just Safari balls. There's no items you can use. Like, you can use Max Repel in there? I didn't even know you can use Max Repel inside there. That's crazy. Two DS and 2 SPs. Oh, you're good, bro. Hell yeah. Triple hunt. Damn, triple hunt, Safari Zone, that'll be sick. I think double hunt is more doable. If there's 3 consoles, then it's gonna be, you have to put one down, or you know, it's gonna be a little bit harder, but still doable. Oh, nice. The catch tip. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did 0 research into Safari Zone shiny hunting, because that's still like crazy and scary to me. 100%, bro. Who knows? I'll probably just mess around like for 1 day or something. I'll mess around for 1 day maybe and just like go in and out or something. Join the little event for like 1 or 2 hours and then just be like, okay, I joined. I'm good. I participated. I can say I was here. The sad part would be to see a shiny and then to lose it. That is, to me, that is horrible, man. The least you can do is just take a picture and be like, hey, I found the shiny, it ran away, but I got the picture, and you know. But you know, all the best luck to you guys for sure. What kind of fun, bro? That ain't fun for me. That's heartbreaking. Same towel, same time. Let's go. Just imagine it's the Pokemon you want too, man. True. That is very true, man. I can't deny that one. That would be so sick to get a shiny Safari Pokemon that you want too. Like a rare one. That would be insane. Yo, Vulpix. So which is that gonna be? Maybe your last team member, Black Turtle, a Vulpix? Don't do that. Dang it, it's so sensitive. Oh, that's right, Snorlax. Whatever you like, man. They're both great Pokemon, for sure. Ninetales, baby. Ninetales always reminds me of Naruto. That Pokemon, Ninetales. The evolution of Vulpix. Oh yeah, if you get a Safari Pokemon, might as well. You can make that your last team member, for sure. There you go, man. That's true. But it starts officially on the 20th, was it? So you got like a lot of time, right? Yeah. Yo, Black Taurus though. You guys seen Black Taurus in the Switch, I think it was? Like, I forgot what specific game Black Taurus is in, but he looks sick, man. I think he has red eyes. Violet. Was it Violet? Yeah, there you go. That looks freaking sick, bro. That's a demonic freaking Taurus. That would be sick if it was in the older games, but I want that one. And there's one with an afro, right? There's a Taurus with an afro for some reason. I think that's Sword and Shield. That, I don't know what the hell the developers were thinking. Giving a Pokemon an afro. Like, that's bonkers. Same tile. $6,018, no shiny. I forgot to start this. My trippy stuff in the background. I was a huge fan of Rhyhorn when I was a kid. My inner 6-year-old is hoping I get him. Yeah, Rhyhorn is sick just for the fact that it's the first Pokemon. It's the first Pokemon ever created. That's why they made statues of him in like the gym. Any gym you go to, there's a statue of Rhyhorn. That's the reason. It is #1. So it would be sick to get a shiny of him. Yeah, he's OG, bro. He's awesome as hell. That back then, the design, like the 151 Pokemon, that was Pokemon, bro. Even Gen 2, that was Pokemon. But when it proceeded to like maybe, I'll say Gen 4 and beyond, it's just whole different types of Pokemon. The design, you know? It just became something different. They kind of like branched out with what Pokemon would be, you know? But it looks like they had some sort of like, you know, thing they used. Like with the eyes, with like their feet and everything. You can tell there's like a big similarity between the first Pokemons. The feet, the eyes, everything. Like, they were Pokemon, man. Now it's just like a whole bunch of other things. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Same tile, same time. Let's go. I'm getting a lot of those today. Hell yeah, bro. 100%. It was the pure, what Pokemon is. It's pure form. Yeah, is it officially summer now? There you go. Damn. Can't believe that either, man. Time is going by pretty quick. 1st of June? Oh, there you go. Nice. It's summer. Yeah, thank God it's been raining over here. We've been getting like thunderstorms and stuff, so it's been nice and cool. But bro, I am not looking forward to that pure heat. It is disgusting, man. I just want to go anywhere else, man, and just skip the summer in Florida. Like older people, or like mostly Canadians over here, they tend to come down when it's like really cold over there. And I want to do the opposite. When it's really cold over there, I want to go over there. When it's really hot here. You're craving the sun, bro? Bro, well, let's switch places, man. Let's do it, bro. Let's go, man. I'm good, bro. I had enough of the sun, man. I'm so done with the sun. My dad, he called me yesterday. He said he was getting bit by mosquitoes. I was like, no, it's that time already. He's like, yeah, it's that time, man. Mosquito time. Bro, it sucks, man. It's not just the sun. You get everything else. All the fucking bug creatures that want to, like, eat you alive. If the sun doesn't kill you, the bugs will. That's for sure. So this week, I got my PS3 controllers coming in. I got like 3 or 4 controllers for like 20 bucks, 20 something dollars. And I got a PS4 coming in. It's been like kind of delayed, I think, the shipment, but I may be fixing a PS4 this week, which is kind of cool. And if it works, I don't have to fix anything. Just have to add like new thermal paste and that's it, man. It's 22 degrees in the sun here now. 71 Fahrenheit. Oh, 71? That's nice. That's like not too bad. Yeah, over here we got like rain and clouds, so it's not too bad. It's 81. It's 81 and it feels like 88. And it's cloudy, so you don't really feel the intense heat. So that's a good thing. Talk about PS4. The heat, right? Like the way, dude, those things get hot. If you don't clean the dust, on a PS4, bro, that shit gets loud. It sounds like a plane taking off. I used the PS4 controller on my analog and I went out of power mid gym leader fight. The controller went out of power? Okay, that's what you mean. Dude. Was it low battery or is the battery kind of messed up? Okay. Because they should generally like last like for a while. I used to connect my PS4 controller to my PS Vita. Or not the Vita, I connected to the PS Vita too, but my PSP Go, I think. No, actually, I connected my PS3 controller to my PSP Go. And I connected my PS4 controller to my PS Vita. And that was swag, bro. That was awesome. It was low battery. Okay, makes sense. I just charged my PS5 controller. I've been charging a lot of things in the weekend. I charged my PlayStation headphones. Like, I was charging like old speakers we had. It was crazy. That's all I did in the weekend too, was just charging things. But yeah, I got PS3 controllers, and hopefully they're all working fine. I gotta charge those up once they come. It didn't give me a warning, so I had to finish the fight with a 27. Oh, okay, damn. A really short cable. I ordered a power cable for my PS3, and it's super short, man. It is super short. It's cheap. It's a cheap cable, but I should have got just a little bit longer because it's inconvenient, man. My PS3 makes noise when you leave it plugged in. It sounds weird, man. It sounds like there's like a UFO on top of your house or something. I was just like, for a second, when my PS3 was connected in my room for a while, I'm like, dude, what is that noise? Is that coming from outside? And I get close to my PS3, and it's my PS3 making noise. That thing makes noise even when it's off. That's how old that thing is. And it's the slim version too. It's not even like the original. Yeah, I'm like, right now, I have an old Fitbit. I don't know if you guys know what that is, a Fitbit. It's like an exercising type of watch, smartwatch. And it kind of measures your heartbeat. It tracks your workouts, you know, and it kind of gives you information, you know. It connects to an application on your phone, and it gives you information of like your workouts and your highs, your lows. It's like a little graph that appears. And so I had this old Fitbit. I think it's called the Surge 2. And it lasts me forever. But just recently, I just charged it so I can use it. And there's a little red light that appears, and that's kind of like a fault for the watch. This red light appears. The red light is designed to be a warning of like kind of letting you know your Fitbit's about to die. But it's not supposed to stay on like all the time. And so since it stays on all the time, it kills the battery like really fast. So I was very sad, man, because that watch, I had it for like probably 10 plus years. And it's not cheap, man. I got that way back then. It was like $300 or something. And it finally gave out, man. It's just showing this red light, and it's just dying super quick. So it's not worth it. And if you open those things up and try to change the battery, it's kind of like you're kind of breaking it in a sense. It's not really meant to be opened and be messed around with, you know. So I'm trying to look for like newer watches, newer Fitbit watches, but I was reading like forums about the Fitbit watches and how they're kind of shit. Even the expensive ones are not good. And people online are saying like there's a Google exercise watch that's way better. But it costs, of course, it costs way more money. So it sucks, man. I kind of like having a watch that kind of like tells you what's your heart rate and kind of gives you all that information. It's amazing. My heart rate has been like decreasing as I've been exercising recently. Just like it's been decreasing a lot. So I'm kind of actually getting more fit now. So it's really cool. Like athletes, their resting heartbeats are like 50, right? 50 to 60. It's insane. My resting heartbeat, it goes to about like 66 to like 70, like low 70s. When I drink coffee, of course, my heartbeat goes up. When I'm just relaxed, bro, it goes down to 60, 66 or something. 32? Oh my god. That's insane. Is that normal? 32 resting heartbeat. Oh, dude, that's... Yeah, that's amazing. Oh, give me a sec, guys. I got a phone call. Come on. All right. Okay. That's pretty sick, man. Yeah, I'm starting to get way more fitter and definitely like I can feel it. Push-ups are so easy now. They're not that bad at all. From 25, I went to 30 right now, 30 sets, so I'm kind of getting back up there. But hell yeah, I want to just you know, push as much as I can push and get as fit as I can get fit, you know. I've been doing 200 sit-ups. I just did 200 sit-ups. I've been stretching. I've been doing bicep curls with my 25 pounds, you know, whatever that thing's called, dumbbell. I had to rest for like 2 days-ish because I was getting burnt out. My body wasn't like really recovering. So after I rested, bro, I came back and I was just like able to do things like nothing. But yeah, I would like a watch to kind of tell me, you know, how much I'm progressing and stuff and keep track of it, which is really sick. We found a Garmin kind of like thing that measures your weight. And we found it in like Goodwill for super cheap, and it connects to an app, and it's amazing. We got super lucky with that. And you kind of sit, it's a scale, you stand on the scale, and then it kind of transfers that data to the application, and it kind of lets you know, okay, you weighed this much this day, your body fat percentage is this, and it goes by like the information you put on the app. So if you're saying like you're 5'8", you weigh this much, it could kind of like more or less give you an estimation of like your body fat percentage and all that stuff. But yeah, it's awesome, man. Like, I've been getting back into working out. I feel really good about myself. Just, I'm definitely doing a lot better. I think this is week number 3 or 4 for me of just constantly working out. It's this one. This one's fine. Let me get this guy to the wall so I can do it at the same time. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, man. Seriously, dude. It sucks, man. That really sucks. It's so unfortunate, you know? The man deserves it 100%, bro. It sucks, man. But it's a battle, you know? It's gonna make you stronger. So, that's a good thing about it. You're gonna appreciate the shiny a lot more once you get it, you know? Because it didn't come easy. So, it's an amazing Pokemon, too. So, hell yeah. It's that fight. It's that battle, man. We all have to go through it. I've been having too much fun playing PC games to like shiny hunt off stream now. But I will like get back into it eventually with Chimchar and Cyndaquil. But I've been just, you know, doing my thing. Yeah, bro. It's insane, right? So, hell yeah. Now you got like a really hard record to beat. Hopefully you don't beat that record anytime soon. With how long it took you. Like almost 200 hours? That's insane, man. I don't even know how many hours I did for Snorlax. But it was pretty much 2 months, man. It's insane. How many hours are in 2 months? I mean, you can't do how many hours are in 2 months. It's like I did 3 hours a day. You know? Times like 60 or... I got close, so it's probably times 55 or something. I don't know. But yeah, man, those are the battles, dude. Those battles are like crazy. I'm so happy I got Snorlax because like that one, I wouldn't imagine I would have got it for some reason. I always thought like, oh, there's no way I'm going to get this Pokemon because it was taking long. I was like, I wasn't even expecting to get it. I was just having fun streaming and talking to you guys, and then it just appeared one day. But damn, dude, that was insane. This is actually, you know, of course, this is technically a lot harder than Snorlax, so we'll see what happens here, this hunt. I think when you do these hunts, you just have to turn off your brain. and like Hoodie said, you can't expect anything. You just gotta chill out. I'm going to skip hunting Raikou and rather capture Suicune on my Fire Red later. Nice. There you go. That's the one you want, right? So that hoe should take over 200. And then like, yeah, it took longer too because I got less encounters. Just because it took so long playing the flute, the intro of the game. It kind of showed you like your previous things that you did, and you have to press B to skip. And sometimes I forget to press B to skip all that little intro thing, and it took longer. It was just a pain in the ass. Yeah, just those hunts are just... And other people got lucky. I looked on YouTube and other people got it like really early. I was just like the worst case scenario. I was the cautionary tale. Literally. I want to do that again where I don't shave my beard or something. That was kind of funny as hell. It sucked because I had to meet family. Spend time with them, and they saw me all rugged and crazy. But it was fun just to grow it out too, though. And just, you know. I like to grow out my hair too, but my hair looks even more crazier if I grow it out too much. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, my leopard's hunt was 144 encounters per hour. Hold up, let me get this. That's not bad. That's amazing, actually. Holy crap, 144 encounters per hour? That's insane. But I'll always lose some seconds here and there, so 132 average encounters per hour is more realistic. Exactly the average. Yeah, that was an insane battle, man. Like, well, the Lapras wasn't... The Lapras you got lucky, but the other ones were freaking insane. Yeah, Snorlax, I got 300 encounters, I think it was, every 3 hours. So it'll be like 100 encounters every hour or less. Because I would mess up too. There was like, it was more kind of like technical. Because you had to press B in the right times. And if you press the wrong button, it wastes more time, so. And thank God Porygon was another one that was more technical. Because you had to use a lot more buttons. You had to go in the menu. You have to make sure you press the right one in the casino. You bought the right Pokemon. So it was a pain in the ass for real. Thank God Porygon happened fast, because that was more tricky for sure. This one, for like just doing things, is not even that bad, to be honest. This is all I gotta do, max repel and run away from battles. I'm chilling here. 150, that's not bad. Yeah, this one for sure, I'm not getting a lot of Zangoose. So it's way less than 100, I think. Oh, 300 encounters. That's amazing. Because it's very common, right? That's amazing. You gotta love those, though. You gotta love the hunts that you can see a lot of that same Pokemon get more chances of getting it shiny. Pokemon Gold, dude, Ho-Oh, I was getting 500 encounters every 3 hours. So that was amazing. It was super quick, bro. You're in the main menu and then you're just in front of Ho-Oh. It didn't take no time at all. That one's not going to be that crazy to do like off stream. I just have to dedicate time and just be patient. At the same time. Let's go. So, this Wednesday coming up, unfortunately, I'm gonna just write it in Discord, but I'm gonna have to do some stuff. I won't be able to stream. Maybe later I can stream. But it's gonna be a long day for me. I'm not gonna be home, so this Wednesday, sadly, I may not stream. And I'll let you guys know on Discord and stuff. It kind of sucks. It gets me pissed when I have to do real life things and just skip out on my like hunting of, you know, shiny hunting in general, because I don't want to miss a day. But we'll see, man. I probably will still be able to stream later on, depending on how the day goes. But yeah. Oh no, man. I feel good. It's just I have to take care of like you know, real life stuff. I won't be here, so yeah. Today's Monday, man. I had a good weekend. I feel super relaxed. Yeah. If anything, I'll try to like just stream when I get home, but it just depends on the day, man. I hate missing a day, man. And these battles, like this shiny hunting is not that crazy, you know, 3 hours. This is very chill, so it's like, it's not so bad. I don't mind doing this at all. I kind of like doing this. That's life, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. There's always things when you're a grown-ass man. There's always things you gotta take care of, so it's inevitable. You gotta be a man and do what you gotta do. You can't play Pokemon all the time. But yeah, after that, I think I'll be good. So, I'll just let you guys know. Haye? I don't know how you pronounce that. Haye? You can't. You can't. Bum bum bum. Okay, it's what? Quoi? In French, you say quoi? In Spanish is que? Je ne sais quoi. Almost 1500. Yep, 1500 Zangoose. Let's go. 1500, baby. ¿Qué pasa, chico? ¿Qué te pasa, loco? Pollo loco. No quiero más. No me gusta. ¿Qué está haciendo? ¿Qué lo quería? I'll just do a stream where I just talk straight Spanish the whole 3 hours. You guys are like, wait, what the hell's going on here? Just imagine a shiny hunt where you're forced to speak another language the whole hunt until you get the shiny. That would be cool. That's actually a cool one. I think I'll get sick and tired of Spanish for sure, though. I'll be like, como dice en inglés, no sé como tú lo dice. I wouldn't know. There'll definitely be a lot of words that I'm just like trying to remember how to say in Spanish. German is wop, or is it wob? Wob? But of course you don't say it like that, I know. It's a double S. Oh, was. Was? Come on, encounter. Jesus, that took long. Spot on. Nice. You're just being kind. You're just being kind, my friend. I am like butchering the language of the beautiful language of German. I know I am. Oh, okay. There you go. That's fair. I prefer honesty than you know, someone telling me like, oh, it was good, but it wasn't good. I think I'm saying hae like Japanese. Hae. It's like it sounds more Japanese than German. It kind of sounds like Link. Ha, hae. No, you're good, man. I'm fooling around. I appreciate the honesty though. You know, I've always been honest. It's like something I can't stop doing ever since I could there's sometimes you could lie in situations where, like, let's say your mom, your wife or whatever cooks you some food and it wasn't that good. Of course you can't be an asshole and be like, you know, this tastes like crap or something, but I've always told my honesty to my mom. I'm like, oh, this one wasn't as good, but I liked it. And just, that's what they love me for, I think. Because she'll ask my dad will say, oh yeah, the food was good. And then I'll just be like, hey, it was all right. And she's like, okay, thank you for telling me. I knew I could have done it better with this and that. And I don't mean it in a bad way to be a dick or anything. This is how I am. I have to just tell the truth. I don't know. I cannot lie. And I was just sitting under a tree one day and an apple hit me in the head, and after that I can never lie. If I write A-I-S, it would be pronounced as, oh, there you go. And that's how you would say it in German for it to sound right. As. Exactly, hoodie. I'm here in Florida, so an orange fell on my head. It would be an orange that falls on my head, not an apple. One day in the Florida sun, I took a break, an iguana passed me, an alligator was right next to me, an orange fell on my head. After that, son, I cannot lie. I think in life, because I have an uncle, you know, I have an uncle he's just very prideful, and he's changed though. I'm not gonna say any names or anything. He's changed a lot. He kind of grew up a lot in life, but back in the day he used to always just boast and used to lie about certain things, and we would just think, why are you lying about things? You know, it doesn't even matter. You know, we don't care if you're lying to make yourself feel like look better. You know, we won't see you differently, pretty much. Like, you don't have to lie. And but yeah, I kind of don't understand, like, in life you shouldn't lie because you're lying to yourself, you know, about who you are and stuff. Just be who you are, bro. People would like you for who you are, and just that's it, man. Yeah, bro, it's exhausting. I had friends, bro. I had a lot of people in my life, I think, that did that so much. Yeah, exactly, man. Like, come on, man. Just be honest. Who cares? Nobody's perfect. Nobody's amazing in this life. Everybody has their thing. We're very honest in our family. If I don't shave my beard, my mom usually says I look like a homeless person. Yes! Yes! My mom too, bro. My mom was straight up calling me homeless, bro. Dude, that's what I love, man. Like, yeah, man. That's the thing. We do it out of love. We do it out of love, and we'll joke around like that, but we'll kind of, like, honestly mean it. Like, my mom would straight up tell me, oh, you don't look nice. Just shave your beard. And I would just tell her about the food or anything else, and yeah, it's out of love. My mom hates when I grow out my beard, and I don't really like it either too much. I do like it if it grew out really nice and I took care of it, but you know. Come on, encounter, Jesus. Always first while blue. Oh, okay. It's like over here we talk out of our ass. Our ass. I don't know why I said it like that. That was kind of weird. No, but like, honesty is the best policy, man. Like, when you're true to yourself, you don't have to lie. You just tell the truth, man. Like, you don't have to impress people in life, honestly. Like, you rather people in your life like you for who you are than like you for what you think they'll like you for, you know? It's a waste of time. It's exhausting. Once you lie about something, you have to remember what you lied about, and just, you know, it just becomes more stressful in your life to just remember a lie and remember not to slip up and tell them the truth because you lied to them, and it's annoying. Especially like Hoodie said, when you're old, bro, that's just stupid, you know? I can understand when you're younger, you're trying to impress people and stuff, but when you're older, bro, you want people who like you for who you are, what you are, and that's it. If they don't like you for who you are, better, man. You find people who actually do, and you can move on in life. It's refreshing, like, just to be honest with someone, you know? And it's just like you feel, I don't know, I don't want to say safer, but you feel like you want to hang out with people like that, you know? That you talk brutally honest. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's crazy. I never heard that saying at all. Yeah, I don't know. Because when you talk out of your ass here, it means a whole different thing. That's kind of close to what you're saying, but it means a whole different thing. But it could be, I don't know. Yeah, it means something else. I think it means the opposite when you're lying about things so much. Yeah, that's what it means. When you're lying about things too much, you're talking out of your ass. And you're just completely making a different story up, and they're like, bro, stop it, bro. You're just talking out of your ass, man. Oh, okay. You're talking rubbish. I met someone, it was a girl I used to work with, and she used to use that word all the time, rubbish. And we never use that word. It's like not something we say over here. But this girl used to say that all the time at work, and it used to sound really cool, you know, because you never hear that. That's rubbish. British. This girl wasn't British. She was like, I forgot where she was from. She was from a whole different country, but that's what they used, you know. I don't know where she learned English, but it probably, you know, she learned from British people maybe, or, you know, neighboring countries or whatever. But yeah, I forgot where she was from. But yeah, she had a whole different vocabulary and everything. There's like Australian people I watch, and it's kind of like a channel based on modifying cars, making them faster, making them just, you know, better in general. And so they say a lot of things differently too. They don't say trunk. They say something else instead of a trunk. And they don't say hood either. I think they say bonnet. And they just make fun of, like, you know, Americans. We learned British, English up to 10th grade. Then we learned English in high school. American English, right? What's more proper? What would be more proper, American or British English? Probably British. I think American English is more slang, if anything. It's definitely not more proper. But I don't know. Come on. Yeah, this is a little hard. Oh, there you go. There you go. So we just kind of corrupted the language. And it's evolved into what this is. I didn't know British English was original English. The old English. The British was the ones who first settled in America. Christopher Columbus, Santa Maria. I learned this in school, man. There's like different ships. They had different names. That's how we got Thanksgiving, when they made a peace treaty with like the Indians and whatever. Which wasn't a peace treaty. They just took over the land, and they left them with a little bit of land, but slowly but surely they took over everything, right? I think Indians still have like rights to certain lands, but bro, they're still like taking over their land and everything. Yeah, man. And America's not like, you know, it's crazy how people pride themselves. Oh yeah, America, you know, we're Americans, but like we totally took over the land. Oh, I said Christopher Columbus, the Santa Maria, and that's pretty much what I got. People who went in the land first, took over Indian land, and they made a peace treaty and Thanksgiving and all that crap. That's kind of messed up. Like we supposedly gave them, you know, what we knew, like our foods and everything. We kind of traded and made a peace, but in the end of the day, we just took over the land. I don't know, man. History is crazy. Whoa. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, man. History is crazy, right? It would be such a weird time to be alive in those times, because it's just straight chaos. That's just straight chaos, man. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's no, like, you know, police or anything that can, like, help you. It's just the Wild West, baby. Anything could happen Just crazy. Yeah, I would not want to be alive in those times. Just, there's no, like, you know, people died off of diseases early. They'll die, like, from tooth infections. Yeah, the people didn't have, like, a long life back in the day either. They probably died in their 30s and shit. That's crazy. That's a short life, man. That's a short life. Yeah, like, if we look at history, man, if you go back just 100 years, everything, like, changes completely. Everything changes. And of course, if you go even farther back. But from what we know, man, we don't know much, you know, about, like, history, because, like, there's so much things, man. It's very dodgy. I used to like history, but there's a lot of bullcrap in there. There's a lot of things that were wrong. I don't know specifically. I think it was, like, to do with World War II, World War I. There's a lot of wrong things that wasn't accurate. So, you know, it's just we're getting fed these stupid lies. It's just I wish people could be just transparent. Just tell us what we know, man. But anyways, I'm not trying to get deep into, you know, into kind of like, hold up. You know, conspiracies and stuff like that. But anyways, I saw the Switch 2. I saw someone, it was kind of funny. Someone was unboxing the Switch 2 already. And this is on YouTube. I just watched it yesterday. And I know it didn't release yet. And the comments are flooded with, bro, you're brave. Yo, you're like, I can't believe you uploaded this. Don't connect your Switch to the Switch 2 to the internet because you're gonna have the first banned Switch. And he showed his serial number and everything. People are like, dude, you showed your serial number. Like, they're gonna ban your Switch. And the Nintendo ninjas are gonna come after you and all this stuff. I was just like, bro. The second one's to settle in America, at least. Okay, that was Christopher Columbus and all that. Yeah, I'm really rusty with my history, man, to be honest. With certain history. Oh, the natives. Okay, who were the first ones to settle then? The Indians, right? Yeah, yeah. The Indians were the one that were there first. Yeah. Okay, there you go. I would like to, I wish I had like a more of a photogenic memory just to know stuff. But I'm extremely rusty, man. I haven't been to school in a long time. It will be cool to know a lot of things, you know, off the top of your head. But yeah, there's some guy opening the Switch 2 and just turning it on. I was kind of surprised too when I found that video, but that was crazy, man. He turned it on and everything, and the sad thing is, man, you can't. It's just like white or black background. It looks exactly like the Switch 1 UI. Like, ah. Oh, for real? Okay, I didn't see that. Did you have to upgrade to do that though? You have to pay more money to get the Pokemon Violet to like run right? Or does it just run right off the bat? Oh, it's a free one. Thank God. Jesus. Especially for that game, bro. At least they did that right. Because those games are broken, man. Like, of course it's playable, but that's awesome. Hell yeah. So you just put it in. Then there's like a upgrade, a free upgrade you can just download and you're good to go. That's sick. I think for that game specifically, they realized it would be wrong to make you pay for it like they are for Zelda. Yeah, Breath of the Wild. It's still kind of wrong for them to just... Yeah, Zelda, it's an old ass game. Come on, man. It's been around since the Wii U, so that's wrong in my book. But nothing you can do about it. But at the least, they give you a free upgrade for a broken game. So yeah, that's gonna be a whole different game now. That's gonna be nice to play. It's just $500, man. Fuck, for the bundle. And the bundle makes sense too. Hey, that's what's up, bro. Hell yeah. So for games like that, if you play it on the Switch 2, like, is there any performance bump? Or is it just plays out exactly like the Switch 1? I feel like there should be, right? It should run a little better, but I don't know, man. I just want that Raidu, man. That Raidu game that's gonna come out this month. That's what I'm gonna snatch. But I don't think I'm gonna get it for the Switch. Hopefully it comes out on PC too, cause I'm not really sure if the issue has to do with the hardware on the Switch 1. I can see it running better, but there's no official upgrade for... Yeah, I wouldn't think. They're just worried on like these main titles, these big titles. Yeah. Hey, it would be sick if Smash Bros gets an upgrade. And hopefully they don't, you know, make your ass pay for it. But we will see. It's just $500, man. That's insane. And it only has, I think it only has 12 gigabytes of RAM. It has 12 gigabytes of RAM. That's alright. But dude, the ROG Ally X has 24. It has double that. And you can play all sorts of games on the ROG Ally X. Even just the ROG Ally, I think it's better. Let's see, there are some games that have compatibility issues. That's even worse. Damn. Oh, I said, I don't know what I was saying now. I read your comment. Okay, I was saying the ROG Ally X. The ROG Ally X, you know what that is, right? That handheld PC. It has 24 gigabytes of RAM. Oh, you don't know what that is? The ROG Ally, it's just a handheld computer. It's kind of like the one that Steam made. Like the Steam Deck, exactly. So ROG, Republics of Gamers, they made their own handheld. And pretty much it has 24 gigs of RAM. It can play like most games like nothing. It has 120 hertz. you can play all sorts of PC games and there's nothing holding you back. But the Switch 2 only has 12 gigabytes of RAM, and you know, it's good. It has 120 hertz and it has 4K and all that stuff, but it just sucks, man. It's a little bit more cheaper than the ROG Ally X, which is about $900 or so, or like $800. But in the long run, you know, especially with the thing that they can just ban your console whenever they feel like it, and the fact that it's not really yours, you're just buying a license for that, the license to use it, and you can get your license revoked, and then it just becomes just a paper holder. You know, all those things, it's just horrible, man. But yeah, like, I'm just hoping to keep hearing good news about the Switch 2, and like, you know, just I don't want to keep hearing bad news. I do want to like play Smash Bros like in high quality. I would like to check it out and use it, but yeah, man, it's just sad. Supposedly, they're giving away a Steam Deck for people who have like Nvidia accounts. I didn't look into it, but Nintendo hasn't been a third-party console in a long time. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. That's the problem, man. They're not joining in. Like, everybody is evolving except them. They're just being greedy and they want to just not share their games and, you know, be Nintendo. What Nintendo has is what Nintendo has, and, you know, it's kind of sad. But yeah, like, the bundle makes sense to get because it's $500. The system itself is $450, right? And the games are $80, and the bundle is $500, which you save like $30 plus tax. So that makes sense, but it's $500, man, and of course it doesn't bring memory cards. The bundle itself is just a game and the console, right? It doesn't even bring like SD card or anything else. There's no game case. There's no like screen protector. The bundle is just an extra game there, and that's it. Bonus game. Back in the day, bro, a bundle meant like a game case, a screen cover, like little things, man, that added to the bundle itself. Now it's just just an extra game. We're getting less and less, man, and we're paying more money, which is ridiculous. I remember the PSP bundle. When I first got my fat PSP, that thing had a PSP little cover for it. A little like you can put it away into these like little pocket protector thing. It came with a screen cover, I think, a memory card. It came with a demo disc. It came with like a little thing you can put over your hand so it won't fall. It came with headphones. Bro, like back then, bro, they really gave you a bundle. Now a bundle is just an extra game, bro. Yeah, but it adds up to what you're paying, you know? It all adds up. It's not like that cheap. It adds up to how much you're paying for something that, you know, it's insane. It's a small fortune, bro. Exactly. That's another thing I was going to say. If you buy the physical game of Mario Kart, at least you get the case and the cartridge, right? I know for some of the games, they're not even giving you a cartridge anymore. They're just giving you a code, right? But I believe for that game, it's going to be an actual physical cartridge. But it doesn't even matter because it's the same thing, Hoodie. It's the same thing, bro. All the game has inside of it is just the key to say, hey, this guy's allowed to download this game off the internet. So it doesn't even matter, bro. As far as I'm aware, they all give you cards, but some games they're not actually on the cart. But that's not the case for Nintendo games. Nintendo first party games will have the entire game. But yeah, it's just a piece of plastic that has like a thumbs up. Hey, this guy's allowed to download this, and that's it. So physical cartridges is just kind of like if something you can just like, you know, use to decorate your room and just put it there onto your like little like bookshelf or whatever. That's all it is, man. It's not an actual game you can play offline and have it forever, pretty much. You still need internet, you still need permission. Are you sure about that? For that? For the games? I don't know, man. I think, yeah, for the Switch 1 games, there was games that they're all in the cart. Yeah. I think I know what you mean. But I don't know for the Switch 2 if that's the case, and it's gonna keep being the case. I gotta look it up though. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I gotta look up more information. I think for sure though, for PlayStation and stuff like that, that is a thing now. And I don't know if I think that's gonna be a thing in the future. It's just everything's gonna be downloaded from the internet, and then it's just hey, you can download this kind of thing when you do get a physical anything. But yeah, man, pretty sad, bro. I feel like they should just go back the method they're using in the past. And, you know, DLC should be a whole, like, extra thing. Like, I think the people who are doing DLCs right is Elden Ring. They're creating massive DLCs. So, Elden Ring is doing it right. DLCs shouldn't be, like, stupid little, like, you know, things that should have been in the game already. The game itself should have been complete, and DLC should definitely add like a big part to it and make it kind of like a whole different thing almost, you know. But yeah, they should just do what they used to do in the past, man. Just create games, and you can really enjoy this game for 60, 100 hours plus. And then DLC could come and just like, you know, add some more to the fun of the game or whatever. It should be all in a physical disc that shouldn't really require internet. Only if you want to play online. And if you want to download DLC. But most of the game should be in there, and it should just run. It should just freaking run. So even if you're offline, there's people who don't have internet, man, like where they live. So there's different people around the world who don't have the luxury of having internet or even fast internet. So it all depends where you live too. Like that can be you know, that can really suck. I think that's why people stick with like older consoles now, especially around the world and like different countries, because you can just get the console, get the video game, and just play, bro. There is no internet required. I got Dante's Inferno. I did play it, and it's sick, man. I just got stuck playing that game for a while. It is such a sick game, and the only update the game needed, because my Xbox 360 is connected to the internet, but it was just a 2 megabyte like update. That's it. That's all it needs, bro. Cool thing too is that Xbox 360, you can install the CDs into your hard drive, and it runs way faster, and it runs better. So that's a nice little perk that the Xbox 360 had too, which of course you can do that in newer consoles and stuff. Of course that's a thing now, but I was kind of surprised. I forgot about that. I was like, oh, you can install games. Yeah, that's right. Nice. But yeah, Dante's Inferno was sick. I played the Castlevania game, Lord of Shadows 2. That was pretty sick too. Come on, bike. Yo, I haven't heard from DJ in a minute. I gotta write to that guy. Make sure everything is good with him. Wonder what's going on in his life. Oh, for real? Okay. Then I probably wasn't, I probably didn't see his message. 82. Oh, okay. I believed you, man. Because the guy does get crazy encounters. Yeah, exactly. He gets insane encounters, like, you know, he'd be in there. Yeah, I gotta see what's up with him, man. $82K encounters, man. Jesus Christ. That'll be like almost a year, maybe 6 months. I don't know. Bom, 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 bom. You know, I still haven't really decided what I was gonna hunt after this. I still really didn't decide which Pokemon I want to really hunt. I want to do Mime Jr., but I kind of feel a little bit iffy doing an egg hunt. But I mean, I haven't done an egg hunt. That would have been more appropriate like on April. But let's see. If I do Mime Jr., it'll be an egg hunt. Safari Week. Man, I don't want to. I don't want to join. Even if I do get my shiny, man, that's just torture. I'm already like thinking negative, so that's not good for me. It won't be good for me. The outcome is not going to be nice. It could be fun, for sure. We'll see. I mean, I probably won't even get, you know, this guy in that time. But I do have to just, you know, stick with one Pokemon. I can do Arceus in Pokemon Diamond. Shiny Arceus. Oh, nice. Nice. Sick Pokemon. Hell yeah. Gligar. Yeah, I think I may want a Gligar in my Pokemon Platinum Shiny team. I was thinking about getting him too. Nidoran male. Nice. Hell yeah. Get yourself a Nidoking. Yeah, I gotta see. Yeah, the only shiny team thing I want to do is in Platinum, only because Trench is gonna do it. So I was just like, what the hell? But I don't know if I want to do that for any other game, as of yet. It takes a lot of work, and I want to be committed, you know, if I do something. If I do a shiny team on Platinum, I'm gonna stay stuck on Platinum for a while. Just shiny hunting Platinum. But that's one thing I don't like. But I could always do some stuff off stream and just do other games. Because I do want to do Oshawott, Black 2. I still got another Pokemon Pearl. I got Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon Pearl I'm doing the starters in, so I can't get another Chimchar in Pearl. I gotta get like a Piplup or something. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm excited to do a shiny team on Leaf Green because I think it will give me more purpose to my hunts. Yeah, honestly, yeah. It gives you that motivation to keep going, to finish the team, and that's why it's a good idea, though. That's true. On some of the games, though, that I do own, like Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and stuff like that, I already started the game. I already got a shiny starter, and I already beat the game. So it gives you less, you know, motivation to complete a shiny team when you already beat the game and did everything, you know. It's kind of like not a strong purpose. It still would be amazing to just have a whole shiny team in every game you have, but it takes a lot of work, and it's not much to do after that. You just have a shiny team in your game, and that's it. Unless you do for certain games, you do the battle stadium and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna complete for sure. I'm gonna complete the Pokédex for every game that I get, that I have. So yeah, that's a goal for sure. I'm gonna 100% it, not with items, because there are like stupid furniture items that you can collect in Ruby and Sapphire and Emeralds. There's plushies, and there is no way I'm gonna 100% complete the game, bro. Like that's crazy. I kind of like how all the little plushies look like in these games. They look like super cute, but that's just insane, man. Like, I think in Gen 2, it's impossible to collect every plushie and furniture item. Like, there's certain things you can't just get anymore. So there is no 100%ing anything. I'm just completing the Pokédex. That is it. That will like make me satisfied enough. Make me feel like I did something. As of today, I'm setting limits on my total doll hunt. Oh, okay. I get you, man. That's pretty sad. But keep going strong, man. Like, you know. But do whatever you have to do. Yeah, it's not your whole life right there, so. And you should do other hunts if you want to do other hunts on the side, you know, just have fun. Same tile, baby. There you go. That's good. That's not bad, bro. That's really good. 2.5-ish hours. Damn, dude. Bro. Yeah, I would imagine you'll get that shiny Pokemon by now, doing like a whole day, but that's crazy. No, don't attack. Just run away, dog. Doggo. Yeah, man, you gotta definitely put a limit for sure. That sounds really good. 2 hours. That's a decent time you're putting in every day. It goes by fast too if you watch a movie, you're watching shows, so. At this point, I'm excited to just make a new overlay. Gonna make one for Savara Week maybe. Yeah, get yourself prepared. I usually wait the last second to do things, which is not convenient. Because you have to rush everything and you can create like something like really nice. You know, something that you can really take your time on. But I do wake up early. When I start a new hunt, I do wake up super early and I'm just like on it, bro. I do take my time and I spend about 4 hours or so just creating the overlay. So that's more than enough time to create something decent, you know. Bum 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 bum. Safari Week. Just dress up like a safari guy for the whole hunt. That would be crazy. Yeah, I would imagine. especially the females. The females love to dress up and do stuff in Twitch. That's for sure, man. They kind of go overboard a little bit. But not in a bad way, man. It's kind of cool. I'm not hating on that at all. Like, even my girl, she said if she were to do Twitch or anything, she would dress up. And I was giving her ideas, like, you know. It's pretty cool. People are into it. They like to be creative. Nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, man. That's how you started shiny hunting. That's right. I keep forgetting that. So, hell yeah, that's amazing. You're actually gonna participate. Sick. You're ready, brother. Or you're gonna get really ready. Yeah, Safari Week. Don't know if I'm gonna participate, man. Like, probably not. I'm probably gonna still be on this guy, so I want to just stick to this. If it happens, I'll probably do it off stream, but then it wouldn't really be participating in Safari Week if I don't go, you know, on live or In the moment, it's gonna suck if I lose a shiny, but it'll be so funny to look back. Yeah, it'll be an experience, man, for sure. And it'll be amazing if you do actually get a shiny, you know. That's gonna be sick if you actually do get a shiny Pokemon. Yo, Trench, what it do, brother? ¿Qué pasa? Nice. How was your weekend, bro? Ooh, my fingers hurt, man. They got a little better, but they still hurt. Oh. Got a wreck from Costco. What's a wreck? I'm sorry for not knowing. Is that a food item or is that an actual like thing? Oh, nice. All right, that's what's up, man. Hell yeah. Very cool, man. You have no choice now. Now you're gonna be waking up early and stuff. Damn. Hey, that's awesome, man. More money, bro. You can get more things in life. How's the Tangela hunt? Yo, this only happens with Swablu. It takes forever to get an encounter. Jesus. 7,500? Nice. Not nice, but you know, you're working on it. That's crazy. $7,700. Damn. Almost at 8K. Hoodie's close to 11K now. Yeah, and the black turtle just got his shiny Lapras, man. You saw it already, right? Yeah, that's crazy. 4K, yep. That's crazy. The shiny gods blessed them, man. After that Himochan. Dude, I didn't get it. I thought about it in the weekend and I didn't do it, man. I need to get it. 4K is your average Oeshi. That's crazy. You got that luck. Not for us, man. So, which website? Plutonium. How do I get that? Just type it in Google. I can like do it right now, bro. I swear to you, man. I do want to play with you guys. Plutonium PW. Just download the thing and that's it. I got you though. I know it's a setup. I'm not gonna do the whole setup, but I can at least download that and have it on my computer. I'm literally downloading Plutonium Updater right now. Download the thing, make an account for on the forum. Alright. I got you, man. I'm on it, bro. I was like doing things in the weekend though. We were working on the house. I cleaned my refrigerator. We were fixing the walls. We're just doing some stuff. And when I got to chill and relax, I just, you know, played some Fortnite. I'm down, man. Alright, cool. It's downloaded, now I just gotta make an account. Yeah, there's a new season coming up, man. It's about to end this season. I played yesterday and I just completed the battle pass in one day, pretty much. Like if I play a lot and I'd be like, nah, I play Pokemon, bro. They'll be like, why are you so good though? What the hell? You're not lying, bro. These kids, they don't play anything else too. They be on that Fortnite. Religiously too. I'll be on the low plugging the stream. Oh, 13 shinies already, man? Damn. Ruby and Heart Gold, my average is 4,808. Can't complain at all, but right now I'm doing Heracross at my 4,384. Oh, man. Regirock at 5,219. Damn. Wish you luck, man. Hopefully you can keep that average. I mean, it's already, you're surpassing it now, but hopefully you can get it soon-ish. Not bad, though. That's really not bad. You got like 100 shinies, of course, man. I think I got like 20, 30-ish, maybe. That's not much. I don't really count the Switch games when it comes to shinies. I just count the old games that I have. Of course, the DS games I count it, but the Switch games I don't really count it. Oh yeah, you gotta do some stuff today. You gotta like do some stuff for Costco. Hell yeah, bro, get it. I gotta miss Wednesday. I got some real life stuff too that I gotta handle on Wednesday. I don't think I'll be able to stream. If I do stream, I'll probably get on like a little later or a lot later, depending how I feel, how the day went. But I got some real life stuff to take care of too, man. I gotta actually go outside of my home, bro. Can you believe that? Oh, okay. Nice. So they drug test you for Costco, man? That sucks. Are they looking for something specific or just anything in general? Touching grass, bro. I gotta go outside and touch grass, man. I gotta say hi to my neighbors, bro. What the hell? It sucks, man. It's just weed? What the hell, bro? That's crazy. I wouldn't imagine that, but of course it makes sense, but... Damn, Daniel. So, you're good, right? You're clean, or you think you have to kind of like... I had a homie who had a drug test in like a week, and he smoked hella weed. And all he did was skate, and he was just drinking gallons of water, and he was able to pass the test somehow. But he was just sweating like a beast, and then he got it done, bro, somehow. It was crazy. You're clean? Nice. That's good. That's like one less thing to worry about. Yeah, that's insane, man. He's already skinny as it is back in the day, so he probably lost like 15 pounds after that too. Yeah. I wonder, do they do random drug tests after that? Or is just one-time deal? You probably could smoke after that, but you know, there's sometimes they do random drug testing, and which is really bad. That they do, man? Oh. Damn. You're gonna go on the straight and narrow, man. Okay. I mean, if you can get away with it. Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, how's that gonna work out for you in your life? Like, you kind of like doing that, so. There's some jobs that they don't care. If you ever want to just work somewhere else, that, yeah, if you ever want to work somewhere else, man, that they don't care about drug testing, I'm pretty sure there's a lot more places to find jobs at over there, right? Like dispensaries or something, I don't know. It's not as good, the pay and stuff. Okay, I see what you mean. I get you. Oh, Costco's really, really good? Hell yeah. It has benefits and stuff. Oh, there you go. you read my mind, man. Okay, so it's definitely worth it for sure then. Hell yeah. Free membership, yup. Hell yeah, bro. I need to start going to places like that, man. Just like save money in general. But hell yeah, that's awesome, man. Almost 1,555. These Zangoose encounters suck. I'll probably get less than like 100 or something every... Oh, for sure less than 100 every 1 hour. And maybe 200-ish every 3 hours. This is a slow process, man. Oh, yeah. But, I mean, I am single hunting it, though. I am. Oh, dude. No, you didn't mention that. What's up, man? Did you get it all put together already? Hell yeah, boy. You're starting that platinum shiny hunt for the team. I was just talking about that with Hoodie. Oh, you got the part sitting there? Yeah, you gotta do it whenever you're calm. You have free time. For sure, man. Hell yeah. Take your time, bro. Don't mess it up. Like, do it when you feel really good. Because you don't want to mess that up. You just want to do it right the first time, and that's it, man. Don't have to worry about that ever again. But for sure, you have to be in a calm state of mind. There's some days like I'm not even about opening anything, fixing anything, bro. I just don't have the patience in me. There's other days where I feel super patient. I'm just like, oh yeah, today's the day. Oh yeah, the good thing about the DS is that it's super simple, man. Thank God you have the DS Fat and not a DS Lite or even worse, a 3DS, because that just gets more complicated. The higher generation it goes, it gets way more complicated. And the ribbon cables are a bitch, bro. Big time. On the DS Fat, it is so much easier. The shell, everything is so simple, so it's not going to be as bad at all. So you don't have to worry too much, man. It's not as bad. I've opened up like 5 of them already and just like changed the shell and stuff like that. So trust me, you can take my word. It's not as bad. Oh, yeah, man. Even worse, the new Nintendo 3DS, those are the worst. Like the ones that are really like flat and have like rectangle like shaped as you know, flip open like whatever. Those things are so bad, man, because they're super like fragile, and to replace anything on that you have to be kind of like a freaking expert, and you have the patience of God and stuff to do it. Like I don't ever want to do that, bro. I even try to fix like a Nintendo Lite 2 or 3 times and I messed it up. So I have patience, but there's a time where I get really frustrated. I have 0 patience, man. So yeah, you don't want to deal with those, man. It's not worth it. If you ever find a broken one, like, it's not worth it. Yeah, I think the new Nintendo 3DS, do they have C-sticks? I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, probably. It's not the new Nintendo, like, 3DS regular, like, extra large. It's just the 2DS. That's what I mean. The new Nintendo 2DS. Those are the ones that are just, like, complicated. The 2DS, my bad. Yeah, the ones that have, like, they're like that. They're really skinny, and then they just flip open. They're like the latest one that they released. Yeah, my bad. Even the new Nintendo 3DS is bad, but it's not as bad as the 2DS one, because it's skinnier, it's smaller. You know, it's flatter. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, I'm here, bro. Sadly, I won't be here on Wednesday. Yeah. I got on a little bit earlier today, too. I think I got, like, on probably, like, 8 minutes earlier. The new Nintendo extra large. Yes, man. No, it's good. It's good, but it sucks when you have to fix it. When it has a broken screen, it is... Don't buy that thing to fix it, bro. Those things are awesome, bro. Like, I actually want one, dude. That's the one I never had. It's just if you have to fix anything, bro, it is hell, bro. Like, even just... And the thing about it, I've seen people fix these things on YouTube. And sometimes even buying, like, new screens, sometimes they're broken. So you won't know if the screen works unless you put everything back together and turn it on. And the screen could just be broken still. So even with new parts, they're just not reliable. I also don't got those. I got 2 3DSs and 1 OG 3DS. Yeah, exactly. The OG 3DS, the smaller one, I had one. I don't think they're that rare. I don't think they're worth it, man. Like, the original ones are not worth it. They're really slow. The first generation ones suck. I'm looking to get an upgrade for my normal 2DS, so I'm gonna probably get the new Nintendo DS extra large. Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I got the door stopper Nintendo 2DS. Is that the one you have, Hoodie? I got the door stopper myself. Those things actually is very comfortable, man. They're super comfortable. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. The door stoppers. I have a blue one that I fix, and the shell is kind of broken. It doesn't really latch on too well on the left side of it. So every time you're pressing buttons, you hear like a just the plastic rubbing plastic. It sounds horrible, man. So it's not 100%, but it works. Everything works. So. Oh, it's not bad. It's very comfortable. Most people prefer to play DS games on that. People like it, man. I can see why, man. It's super comfortable. It feels super nice. Yeah, I recently got the Nintendo DSi. Hold up. Nintendo DSi, like this guy here. DSi extra large. So you guys seen this one already. I showed you. This is like super nice because the resolution of the DS games, it gets expanded, but it gets expanded with the actual like ratio of what like the DS game should be. So it doesn't stretch the screen. It actually just like makes it bigger, and it keeps the actual resolution. So this one is like very sought after too, for the fact that like you can play DS games and it's like nice. It looks nice. Yeah. So I've always wanted one, so I found that one. It's not 100% either. That one has like, you know, it's a little bit pinkish on the bottom screen. So it's not 100%, but I really like it. Especially if you're blind. So yo, this screen is big, man. Like everything, it shows like it's, if you're blind, bro, I don't care how blind you are, you're going to be able to see the game with that one for sure. But yeah, man, there's certain consoles that they have like really good things about them. Like that one specifically is because of that, the screen. The original 3DS is not, you shouldn't really get it, man. Like that's not, to collect, of course, if that's what you want, you should get it, of course, but it's slow. I had one before, and I was downloading games, I was playing games on it, and it's just, the upgraded versions are way better. It's like smaller. Of course, you can bring it everywhere you go, and it's more convenient, portable wise, but everything else is just slow, and you know, I don't know. I had one and I liked it, but I gave it to my girl and then she barely used it too. I was trying to get her into the 3DS and I wasn't about it. Yeah, the Minecraft game, Xenoblade. Xenoblade was made specifically for the new one. Minecraft, I don't know what else. But yeah, it runs better, it's stronger, you know? So exactly. The new Nintendo 3DS extra large is my favorite because it's huge. The 3DS part about it, like it looks nicer. Stilts, what's up, my brother? How's it going, bro? Hopefully everything's going good in your life, my friend. Xenoblade, yeah, that's the one I could see being interested in. Yeah, I think it runs really well on the 3DS too. I think it's actually good. Oh, doing good, man. Hell yeah. Doing really good. How was your weekend, man? Let me get the screen up. Yeah, for me too, man. For me too. I'm getting the same weather for some reason. Just relax, man. Are you working today? I feel you, man. Some days you're like that, for sure. You just don't want to do anything. Oh, damn, it's actually beautiful when you go to work. That freaking sucks. But when it's your day off, bro, it's gotta rain and it's gotta be like bad weather. Damn. Same towel, same time. Let's go. No shiny. For sure, man. That's definitely that's how life works sometimes. Same tile, same time, almost. Damn. Damn. Nice, man. At least you got to get some rest. That's what's up. You deserve it, man. Hey, nice. You're looking for anything specific? That's really cool, man. Oh, cool. So you already know what he has. Nice. Hell yeah, man. Ruby is sick, man. Ruby is sick as hell. Yo, sometimes you get lucky and you find what you're looking for, man. Sometimes, like, I would go to GameStops too, and they would have old Game Boy, like, DS, or like Nintendo DS games too, out of nowhere. And I think GameStops, there are a few of them that they're going back to, like, selling retro games. Yeah, hell yeah. The acrobike is so sick, man. It is so funny, yeah. I can't do it now. I just switched bikes to mock bike. So there's no hopping for me. Yeah, acrobike is sick. How there's like little little spots where you can only ride the bike to get to certain locations is so sick. I mean, you have to switch bikes all the time because you need speed for certain like places to get to, and then you know, for the acrobike you just need to be able to hop around and stuff. It's really sick. I think for what was it, Pokemon X and Y, you get roller skates or something. Yeah, I mean, It's all good, bro. I think even when I was a kid, even having the acro bike, I didn't know how to like hop or anything. So I would get to that spot and I just wouldn't know what to do. And I would just have to go back and just play the game and try to figure it out later. Yeah, man, seriously. When you're a kid, you don't really get help. You can't go on YouTube and just be like, oh, how you do this? You literally can't find any information on anything. Yeah, when you do figure something out, man, that would be amazing. Like, to get the Reggie event, or it's not really an event, but it's just in the game, you need to have the game guide, bro. And you need to be able to kind of like decipher it. That was really cool to do, man. I felt like so smart doing that as a kid. Yeah, it's so sick, man. I felt so freaking smart, bro. I remember writing it down on a piece of paper. I'm like, okay, that means this. That means that. I figured it out. I go to my mom and be like, look, Ma. You got a genius for a kid. For a son. I'm gonna work for NASA. That's what this means. No. Okay. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. I actually need one too. I was looking at Amazon yesterday. Funny enough that you mentioned that. It's for your computer desk. Because that's what I'm looking for. Oh, there you go. Nice. Yeah, I was just looking around to see what's the price range for it. But they got some nice ones, man. Like some really big ones for cheap. It's like not too bad. Yeah, like I don't want to waste too much money on just my setup. I just want to get some stuff done around the house. Like me and my girl were working on like the house like the whole weekend pretty much. I did the like clean the refrigerator out. We just started fixing the walls and just getting it ready for paint and just doing some stuff, man. We got to get new tiles for the floor. He's a Michon. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. The TV behind me came with the wall mount by itself, and it's so nice. That TV, just the way it hangs. Like, the only thing that looks bad is the wires that's connected to it, but that you can see, but it's really nice. I would like to get one of those kind of monitor holders that you can kind of like put it anywhere you want. Just like, you know, put it more forward, put it more back, up and down. Get multiple monitors and have a cool setup, but it just costs money, man. It starts to cost a lot of monies. We literally just looked at a tile for the kitchen floor. We have a bunch of broken spots. Yeah, for me, we don't have broken spots, but we do have old ass tiles. They're old as hell, and we just would need to replace them, man. And then there's like places that my house had rugs. There's just rugs on it. We took out the rug because, you know, rugs are not that good, especially when you have pets. It's not the most convenient thing, especially if you have kids or anything, you know, it's gonna get messy. But we took all the rug out, and we need to put tiles in the places that doesn't have any tiles. And literally there's another room in the house, like 2 more rooms that had rugs in it, so there's no tiles on there. It's just like nothing. So yeah, we have a lot of things to do, man, in the house. We were thinking of getting like real wood and getting like a nice looking wood for like tiles, but it costs a lot of money, and this is not like our dream house, so we're not trying to spend too much money in it. We might just like try to sell it and stuff eventually and just get into something we really like. Yeah, man, it's not cheap. It is not cheap, bro. Best advice. The biggest project. That's good. That's not the hardest thing ever, though. That's not the most expensive thing, ever either. But yeah, the best advice I can give you for floor tiles, like go to a mom and dad kind of place, mom and pop place, where they kind of like give you really good prices. Don't go for a big company that charges you a lot of money. Just go for your convenient mom and dad, like you know, little store that does the tiles, because those are the people that give you the most breaks and they don't charge you an arm and a leg. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do research and just see like what kind of estimates they can give us. But hopefully it's not a lot of money, because my brother-in-law did do that and he spent like 15 grand easy in just getting floor tiles for like, it wasn't even like many rooms either. I think he ended up wasting like 15 grand, like easy. That's just scary. Oh my god, dude. Oh, you're good, man. 20k, bro. Yo. Yeah, you should definitely get more estimates, man. Just look around. It sucks having to just do your own jobs too, but if that's possible, it'd probably be the best thing you can do is to do your own projects and take your time. But it all depends on the person, you know. I know you have a lot of things on your plate, so, and it sucks, man. Like the learning curve, knowing what to do and how to do it the right way, it's a pain in the ass. Me myself, honestly, I'd rather find somebody that can do it for cheap and letting them take care of it, because like there's things I like to do, but fixing the house and stuff is not one of them. I really don't like to do that, because I'm kind of like a perfectionist. If I do something, I want to do it the right way, and I know I'm gonna mess something up. Like if something's a little crooked, I mean, cricket. If something's a little like crooked, Jesus Christ. I can't talk today. You can't type, I can't talk. It's gonna drive me crazy pretty much. And if something's not symmetrical, that also drives me crazy. If things don't line up right, if it's not like put the right way, I'm gonna not like it, bro. I'm gonna tear everything down, and it just messes with my head. We finished our basement. It took me probably triple the amount of time as a pro. Oh yeah, of course. If you don't know how to do things and you're taking your time to do it right, that's not a bad thing. And that's gonna be what's expecting, you know, you're gonna take a lot more time. As long as you got it done, bro, and save some money, that's what counts. If you guys are not like in a rush. But yeah, that could be very, very dangerous for like any kids to be like walking around on the patio or whatever. Yeah, there's some things you gotta fix. Yeah, but yeah, everything I'm doing, like we're doing in the house, we're taking our time and just trying to save money, because we were thinking of getting really nice like wooden floors and stuff, but at the end of the day, we're not gonna stay here, so we just don't want to do that anymore. We just want to get it done, because we got like a whole bed set that we haven't even installed in our bedroom, just because we got to do the floors first. So there's a lot of things we've been kind of delaying on, just because you know, we got to get things done first, and it takes a lot of time, and we want to do it right. We just took care of a lot of things like the last 2 years, you know, the roof, the control panel and stuff, electrical panel. It's just crazy. Ooh, it's getting hot as hell in here now. Yeah, man, I get that. It might be, yeah, sometimes it's not even worth trying to just fix it, you know? Yeah. If it's your house, for sure, you want to, like, work on it and make it better. As good as it can be, you know? Yeah, it sucks, man. Just working on the house. Just, I think my dad, he loves to do things like that. He's more of like a handyman than I am. I am a handyman because I'm poor, so I have no other choice but to be a handyman myself. But he knows how to actually do things, so that's the difference. He's been around the block. Nice. That's pretty decent. Yeah, 1,000 square foot, like, hell yeah. Yeah, the house we're gonna get is not gonna be big either. If we get into a house, we just want something decent that's really nice and mostly kind of new. The house we're in right now is really old, and that's not a problem because this house has good bones, man. It's really strong and it's awesome, but we definitely want something better. Something with a bigger driveway, with more room, have our own like freaking backyard, a nice decent backyard. Yeah, man, if we get something like that, I am for sure gonna build my own quarter pipe. That's gonna happen, man, 100%. But yeah, good thing is like the economy here is going up, so. Oh yeah, for sure. No, I'm not gonna build a full quarter pipe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna build like a mini one, for sure. I'm not gonna build a big one. I don't have the money for that. Oh, for sure it's gonna be mini. My bad, I left the word out. I am not building a full quarter pipe, dude. That's ridiculous. I'm not a millionaire either. Yeah, that's gonna be probably like $500-600, I believe, to build a mini one, around there. And you're building it on your own, you know. But that would be amazing, man. And for sure, I'm gonna have to get like some sort of wrap to protect it from like the weather. I know you have to get specific wood, like wood that's good for like all types of weather too. It's kind of weatherproof, quote unquote. Yeah, I'm gonna do it the right way for sure. But yeah, it's gonna be nice to have something better, you know. We definitely don't want like a big house. Like, it's overrated, man. Just having a big house is just, this doesn't make sense. If you got that type of money, that's amazing, but you know. Come on, bike. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. Yeah. It's all good, bro. You're not slacking, man. You got life. You got kids. You got a whole bunch of responsibilities. You're good, bro. Hell yeah, man. You're gonna get back into that Mewtwo, or are you gonna do that Chikorita? I think we're both trying to do Ghastly at the Bellsprout Tower. I haven't touched my that game, bro, in so long. Yeah, encounters are so slow with that Pokemon, man. It's definitely slow. I would love to get a shiny Ghastly in that game. It's really slow and not the funnest thing you can do though for shiny hunt, but if you do get it, it'll be pretty amazing. I think I would rather get a Chimchar and a Cyndaquil before I get the Ghastly. Just because I really would like to see a shiny Cyndaquil on Crystal. It would look so sick. Oh, hell yeah. You've been enjoying that? No, yeah, you can't shiny hunt with that thing, man. It's just, that's insane. Yeah, it makes a world of a difference for sure. Yeah, I love how you can just change the way the game looks too. You can like change the screen. You can change the color. It is so sick. My batteries are dying really fast for some reason. I don't know if I got shitty rechargeable batteries, which I think I did. But I am looking to get a modded battery for my Game Boy Color. Just because it makes more sense, man. I think it already like died on me unexpectedly, like while shiny hunting. It died on me like super quick, like less than 1 hour or something. So, and they're supposed to be like fully charged. So it is sketchy, man. I may have to just continue hunting on the GameCube just to play it safe, because if I do get a shiny Pokemon and it just dies, that's gonna be super sad. Oh yeah, that would be sick. Oh yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. I never did the HDMI thing for the Game Boy Color. All I did, the modifications for Game Boy Color, I just did a screen, like switch the screen, that's it. But for sure it shouldn't be that crazy, to be honest, because the Game Boy Color is simple. You open it up and you can see the entire thing in there. It's just very simple, you know. If it's a plug and play thing, it's gonna be even better. But with anything, you just gotta take your time. But not the craziest consoles to work on. It's be sick. I don't know what the hell that message is on the TV. Extra service has ended. I don't know what extra service is for that TV. Yeah, I got like a lot of things to do in my plate recently, but it's just, you know, once you get those things done, like fixing the house, like taking care of real life situations, it feels so much better once it's done. I just switched my gym membership. That was the highlight of the weekend. Oh, you switched it? Like to what? There's a new Platinum Fitness by the house. I was going to Crunch before that. Oh, nice, dude. I've been working out like crazy myself. At my house, though. I've been doing mostly calisthenics, but I am like doing weights. Yeah, I've been on it, bro. I gotta actually buy like more protein powder. I'm just about to run out. Unless I'm running, I can't work out at home. Too many distractions. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, man. That's not easy to do it at home if, you know, your situation and stuff. That's pretty good. Planet Fitness, I had a homie who used to go there all the time. It's really good. Just run away. Yeah, I mean, I just do it in the house. I kind of like to do it when I'm alone here, like early in the morning or something. But just push-ups, squats, sit-ups, bicep curls, stretching, jump rope. That's pretty much what I do for now. I think this is week number 3 or 4 for me. So yeah, the DS screen, or for the Game Boy Color screen. Yeah, the Game Boy Color screen cost me $70. The plug and play one. Yeah, it cost me $70. But I mean, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. I'm not gonna lie. It just kills my batteries. It was rough. It needed a makeover, man. Aw, dang. I bought the 2DS on shopgoodwill.com, and it had a broken screen, so I got it super cheap. And when it got here at the house, there was like soda inside of it, like sticky soda. It was disgusting, man. For sure, it was like a little ass kid who owned it. It was just super sticky everywhere. I cleaned it the first time and I took my time, and there's still spots on the DS that was just freaking sticky and nasty. I low-key want to get a new screen for one of the SPs I have, but I heard the SP1 is harder ones to do. No, it's not, bro. It's actually not too bad. No, man. The SPs are not that bad either. Yeah, I did it. I did it myself, man. The SP, thankfully, it's very simple as well. It's not as bad as other consoles. You can buy the new screen, and if it has that attachment, the actual advanced SP screen on it already, that's a really good thing. If you have to take that out, the worst thing about that is just like aligning it and making sure it's like really straight when you put the kind of like that little like screen on top of the new like you know, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just there's a like little plate on it that's just you have to take it out and make sure you put it on right on the new one, and then you're good to go. Hingeless SP mod, yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, like it's not too bad, bro. Like when you open it too in the back, everything's right there too. It's very simple. Yeah, there's like way worse consoles that you can work on. Oh yeah, man. It's generation 1 SP 001. And if the screen's already scratched and stuff. Yeah, that thing is dim, bro. It is dim. Yeah, the 101 is beautiful, man. The 101 still holds up to this day, man. It is pretty bright. Hell yeah, right? That would be sick. Oh, okay. Damn. You see my shaky ass hands? Bro, don't worry, I got shaky hands too, man. Like, I think my family, we just have shaky hands on my mom's side. I can never be a surgeon, for sure. I can't even play that kids game where if you touch the sides, it just like it just starts to buzz. Operation. I can't even play that, bro. Yeah, it's under, I think it's a hard plastic. I don't know if it's glass. I forgot. I don't think it's glass, but it could be. But yeah, the screen itself should still be good if it works. You just have to change that. Yeah. When you buy a new screen, usually it comes with it, depending who you buy from, but it comes with the new Game Boy Advance SP screen that goes on top of your screen. The plastic, I don't know what to call it, but yeah, you know what I mean. No. I don't think so. It's plug and play, I think. I don't know if you can do it. You see, that's the thing. I don't know if you can get a 101 screen into a 001 motherboard and have it just work the same as a 101. I have to look further into it, but the one I fixed was a 101 and it was simple. It was plug and play. I don't think it's hard either, man. I don't think it should be hard. Either way. There's definitely worse jobs. Like, if you ever do a DS Lite, that thing is so, like, sensitive to anything. There's, like, a stupid ribbon cable that goes... It's, like, really thin, and it inserts into this stupid thing that the ribbon cable doesn't even want to go into once you take it out. And, dude, I was there for, like, hours trying to get that ribbon cable in there, and it did not want to go in. And I kind of destroyed the ribbon cable. And it sucks, man. DS Lites never fix one. Or get the analog pocket. There you go. Want to treat yourself. Oh, okay. Yours is already in bad shape that even if you get another screen for it, it's going to be nice. Yeah. Yeah, SPs are kind of expensive too online for some reason. So that sucks too. You have to kind of get lucky. But at the end of the day, you know, whatever you want to do, you know, it's up to you. But analog pocket would be sick. But there is a point that I wanted my Game Boy Advance SP, you know, refurbish. I wanted it to like have like a really nice one for my little collection. So I had to do it. I got a really beat up one too right now. I got one on the side with a whole bunch of different like shells put together, Frankenstein. It looks horrible. It works. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. That's another thing, yeah. You gotta... The batteries are really cheap. You can get it really cheap from certain websites. Just do your homework on that one, because that's not that bad to replace for cheap. Yeah, might as well, man. So it can be usable, because if you're going to be shiny hunting, bro, you need a battery. You need a good battery to shiny hunt. There's no way around that. I may be fixing a PS4 this week. It should be coming in on Wednesday or something. The PS4 I ordered. Or if it works, I'm going to be very happy. I'll just have to kind of like put new thermal paste like I said before. But I kind of like working on old consoles and trying to fix them. Like, it's actually fun for me. That's things that I actually do like to fix. Like old consoles and making sure everything's working. I've taken apart PS4 so many times. You wouldn't think a PS4 would like stop working, but there's a lot of things that would just stop working on a PS4 that you have to open it up, and especially cleaning it for sure. Yeah, they get dusty, man. They're not meant for like, you know, not getting dust in it. Like the design of it, for sure, it gets super dusty fast. Oh, no way. No way. I'm just happy to just have one, honestly. There are games I can play it like on the PS4. But let's say for Bloodborne, instead of playing it on the PS4, I'm gonna definitely play it on the PS5. It's just cool to have a PS4, man. And I am gonna use it though. I'm not saying I'm not gonna use it. For sure I'm gonna use it. Sekiro. I believe I have that game, the digital copy. I believe I already have that on the PS4. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, there's a lot of PS4 games I have too. Like physical games. So it'll be cool just to have it and have a working one, and just, you know, once I get like a good TV console or something, I'm just going to connect all my consoles and just have it ready to go whenever I want to play. So I just want to make it look really nice. There you go. No, it's the Slim, and it does have the disc version. Like you can use the disc. I don't have the PS5 Pro, but I do have the PS5 Slim with the attachment. I got it like bundled with the Spider-Man game, and it comes with a disc attachment to it. That's the one I have. I barely play the thing. I play the like PC games mostly. Yeah. It is. It's a lot bigger. I used to have that one too. I think I sold it though. I got it in the COVID times, the first PS5 I ever had. I'm happy I own it though. I'm happy I have that PS5. I'm not going to get rid of it either. Because I do use all my consoles. It's just about, you know, when it's going to happen. But I end up using my old consoles and enjoying it. And I appreciate it, you know. Oh, Final Fantasy 16, that's sick. I didn't know they did a bundle for that. Is that the original? Okay, do you have the original hoodie? Because I know the slim one, you can actually buy the attachment for it. And you're good to go. You just have to buy it separately. So it's not a big deal if you have the slim version. Oh, okay, the original one, yeah. You could always trade it in, man. It's up to you. It's never too late to trade it in and just upgrade, but I do like collecting physical like things though, games and stuff. So yeah, I get you. Same thing with the one I got, Stilts. It was just a digital code for the Spider-Man game. That's it. But it's kind of cool. They threw a good game in there. They gave me Spider-Man 2 specifically. It's not the best one, but it's pretty decent game. Oh yeah, there you go then. Yeah, once it's cheaper, it's gonna be cheaper for sure. Like, now that they have the PS5 Pro, those other PS5s are gonna definitely be cheaper in price. It would be cool to have a PS5 Pro, but I really don't care either. I use my PC more than anything, so. Oh, Series S with a bigger hard drive, nice. Yeah, the Series S is all digital, right? I mean, digital games do run faster. I think that's a thing where just digital games just run faster in general, you know? And if you upgrade your SSD, you can get way better SSD and just have it go way faster. But yeah, like, to be honest, bro, most of like the games I've been getting recently, they're all PC. I mean, they're all they're all digital. So I haven't collected. I don't think you could collect. I mean, some games you can collect physical like PC games, but I generally just like buy it when it's on special. So it's all digital. That's why I'm happy I have like at least 2 terabytes on my computer. You run out of space fast, man. My last max repel. Yeah, eventually I do want to get a an Xbox Series X, an Xbox Series S. I need to get the Xbox One. I do want to collect these consoles in the future, but yeah, bro, 1 terabyte for the newer consoles, the new generation consoles is ridiculous. Especially if you play Call of Duty. It doesn't make sense, man. At first you think it's like a lot of space, and you're like, oh crap, 1 terabyte, oh my god. It's not, bro. Even just having 2 terabytes kind of feels like you don't have enough space either. So yep, easy, bro. I think 300 plus, easy, man. Yep. That's insane, bro. That's close to half. It's close to like filling up half of your SSD already. That's just crazy. And then AAA games, they're gonna be up there too. So you're constantly like deleting games to make space for other games that you want to play at the moment, and then re-downloading games, and it just never ends. Yeah, right. At least an external like SSD or something, bro. Just be like, yo, we know. Here's a cheaper external thing if you want to buy the bundle, because we just know our games take up a lot of space. The one thing I just don't like, to be honest, is external, like hard drives. External hard drives look so ugly. I kind of try to avoid that as much as possible. I'd rather just like change the SSD inside than to like just get an external thing. Like, it just looks so weird. Even for my computer, man, I don't like external stuff. I want everything to look fresh. I don't like playing games from the cloud either. Just, it's not perfected enough. Just to save space on your hard drive, you play games on the cloud? Hell no, dude. I don't like that. Unless you have no choice and you have to, you know, to play a game you like, okay, it makes sense. But if you have a choice, the cloud gaming is just not perfected enough, man. I'm sorry. Fiber. It's got to work good on their end too, you know? It's got to work really good on their end. And just imagine a lot of people playing cloud games at the same time. It's definitely going to mess it up, man. Your experience. Black glasses. Okay. Am I out of the thingy? Probably am. Let me see. I wonder if they're going to do that with the Switch 2. If they're going to do cloud gaming. Because that's going to be kind of sad. If they continue the road to cloud gaming, that's just... ugh. Unless they get better with it, of course, but... Okay. Yeah, pretty sure, man. What was that game? Stadia? The console Stadia? It was all just cloud gaming. Yeah, everyone eventually, man. Like, the games become less and less your own, man. Like, you can't even have it digitally anymore, man. It's gonna be just cloud gaming. Go. I gotta reset this game. Yeah, right? Hell yeah. Gen 3 is here to stay, man. The complete game for you, man. And you can even add the events now, so it's amazing. Bro, I got that from Verizon from a promotion. I still have the Stadia controller. Yo, their company, of course, obviously, they just couldn't do it, man. That company just like went downhill, man. I think I bought a game off of Stadia. I think it was the application too. And they ended up returning my money for the game I bought. Like, it was a disaster. They released a patch to make the controller just to a standard. Oh, at least, man. Hell yeah. How's the controller? Is it good? At least they did that. That's pretty amazing. It's not just like a paper holder thing. People just I like it a lot. It's a blend of Xbox and PS4 controller. Nice. The cool thing is that that's probably going to cost a lot of money in the future because people like things like that. That's just very rare. That you have to have it. You had to buy it in that time in order for you to have it. So it might cost a lot of money in the future too. Just something people don't produce anymore. Alright, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Nice. So, we could do a bonus of, I say, 8. I think we can go to 1605. Let's get it. 1605. Did I do this? That's good. Make sure this one has max repel. Alright, good. 1605. Let's get it. Yeah, I bet, right? Oh, it is? Just like mine's. Mine's is like about like 24 to 30 minutes away. That's my closest retro game store. How far is yours? And you get traffic. Depending what time you go, you get traffic. Hell yeah. Oh shoot, man. I thought you did have something like. Yeah, that's gonna be really cool to get into that. Hell yeah. You never played Emerald, right? Dude, once you play Emerald. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, Emerald is super sick. Like, if you never played it. But you kind of played it a little bit with the hack, so. Hey, at the same time. Wait, why do you prefer Ruby? What's your favorite Pokemon there that you can get? I know, I like Sapphire just because they have Duskull. So I want to go and shiny hunt on Sapphire for Duskull. That's why I like Sapphire, but there's not many exclusive Pokemon I like in Sapphire. I think Ruby has Sableye, right? I think Ruby has Sableye, Zangoose, of course. There's other Pokemon. Sharpedo. I think Sharpedo's in Ruby, is it? Ah, yep. C-Dot's sick. I love C-Dot. Mawile is a strange one, man. It's very cool looking for sure. I think it has high attack, right? Or something. I gotta get fire red for Growlithe and Mankey. Hell yeah. My dogs. Literally. Except for the monkey, but... Hell yeah. Primeape. He's insane, bro. You can get him early in the game, which is sick. Yeah, Growlithe is sick, man. Are you gonna shiny hunt for the starter once you get the game? No. Nice. It's a really good game, bro. There are so many Pokemon in Fire Red. Yeah, dude. Mewtwo is sick. I'm definitely gotta play the game now. Beat the Elite Four and get to Mewtwo. I don't know if I'm gonna save my Master Ball for Deoxys or for Mewtwo. I'm still deciding. Almost 6,500s. Noise. Hell yeah. So which starter you're gonna get? A hoodie? And are you gonna shiny hunt it? I think you said Charmander, right? I need to get Squirtle. If I do get a Leaf Green, I'm definitely choosing Squirtle. No, don't say that. Charmander, yeah. Sick. Hell yeah. Don't say that. Don't curse yourself. Stilts, you do get Pokemons pretty quickly, man, for some reason. There was like a time you just kept getting shiny Pokemons pretty quickly. There you go. You got it at work, man. That's sick. Did you scream at work, man, when you got it? It was like 10 in the morning. Jesus Christ. Oh, sick. Mudkip on your lunch break. That's freaking sick, too. I would have been like, oh! But now I just try to get quiet. I'm like, wait. Sorry, guys. But, hell yeah, man. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. I reached my goal. We landed on some good numbers, 6,500 and 1605. I may not be here on Wednesday, but I'm gonna like just write something on Discord just to give everybody a heads up. But hell yeah. Take care, everybody. Have a good rest of your days. It was awesome talking to you guys, and good luck shiny hunting. I'll be back tomorrow, man. So see you guys later.